How did Snapdeal manage to rise, fall, and rise again? In the dynamic world of Indian e-commerce, Snapdeal's journey has been nothing short of a roller coaster. And now its co-founder Kunal Bahl has stepped into Shark Tank India Season 4 as a judge and entrepreneur who has lived through the extreme highs and lows of building it. He's not just someone who built a unicorn. He, along with his co-founder Rohit Bansal, saw it nearly collapse and then pulled off an incredible turnaround, making him the perfect mentor for aspiring entrepreneurs with an ability to navigate setbacks, make tough decisions, and reinvent when necessary. Founded in the year 2010 by Kunal Bahl and Rohit Bansal, the company rapidly ascended the ranks to become one of India's leading online marketplaces, commanding a valuation of $6.5 billion at one point in 2016. It attracted investments from global giants like SoftBank, eBay, and also by Mr. Ratan Tata, acquired 11 companies and positioned itself as a formidable rival to Flipkart and Amazon. But in 2017, this dream run came to a crashing halt. A failed merger with Flipkart, financial struggles, and a rapidly evolving market left Snapdeal on the verge of collapse. With barely enough cash to last a month, many would have walked away, but Bahl and Bansal chose to fight back. What followed was a dramatic transformation, what they call Snapdeal 2.0. This pivot proved to be a masterstroke. The company cut losses, optimized operations, and doubled down on profitability. The company refocused on India's value conscious shoppers and has now successfully repositioned itself as India's leading value e commerce platform. This is the story of Snapdeal, its rise, fall, and comeback, driven by resilience and a keen understanding of the Indian market. So let's dive into it. The birth of Snapdeal, a dream that started with coupons. Snapdeal wasn't always an e-commerce giant. When Kunal Bahl and Rohit Bansal, childhood friends from Delhi Public School, started their entrepreneurial journey in the year 2008, they weren't even in the online retail business. Their first venture was a detergent company using Bahl's grandmother's recipes. That did not work. So they pivoted to Money Saver, an offline coupon booklet offering discounts in restaurants, spas, and movie tickets. It was a success, selling 15,000 coupons in just 3 months. But the duo saw a bigger opportunity online. Inspired by the success of Groupon, they transitioned to a daily deals website, which soon evolved into a full-fledged e-commerce marketplace by 2011. By 2016, Snapdeal had grown into India's second largest e-commerce player, behind only Flipkart. With deep-pocketed investors and a massive product catalog, it seemed unstoppable. But trouble was brewing. The fall, when success became a liability. Snapdeal's rapid expansion came at a cost. As it tried to outspend competitors in a cash-burning race, cracks began to appear. Overexpansion, acquiring 11 companies in rapid succession, including Freecharge, stretched resources thin. High costs. Snapdeal struggled with rising marketing, logistics, and operational expenses. Amazon and Flipkart's rise. The entry of Amazon in the year 2013 and Flipkart's aggressive growth strategy changed the game. Customer trust issues, inconsistent product quality, and service failures dented its reputation. Then came the biggest blow, a failed merger with Flipkart in the year 2017. What could have been a survival move collapsed when the deal fell through, leaving Snapdeal with dwindling funds and no clear path forward. The company's valuation plummeted, offices shut down, employees were laid off. Industry experts saw this as the end of Snapdeal, but Kunal Bahl and Rohit Bansal were not ready to quit. Then came Snapdeal 2.0, the road to revival. With their backs against the wall, the founders made a bold move. Instead of competing head-on-head with Amazon and Flipkart, they redesigned Snapdeal for Bharat, India's value-conscious non-metro shoppers. Here's how they turned the company around. First, a sharp focus on value e-commerce. Snapdeal repositioned itself as a platform for value-conscious shoppers who gave importance to affordability over brand names. This meant shifting from high-end and branded products to non-branded, budget-friendly alternatives. They cater to a massive but underserved audience, the 400 million price-sensitive Indian consumers who typically shop in offline markets. Unlike Flipkart and Amazon, which chase premium customers, Snapdeal doubled down on selling fashion, home essentials and accessories at the most competitive prices, replicating the experience of India's local markets. Second, profitability over scale. Unlike the earlier years of aggressive expansion, Snapdeal cut unprofitable categories like high-end smartphones and focused only on segments where it could make money. Third, lean and efficient operations. The company optimized its workforce, streamlined logistics, and adopted a low-cost, high-volume model. Thus, losses were slashed by 95%, while revenue from operations grew by 85%. Fourth, technology and UX innovations. Snapdeal built an AI-driven recommendation engine, making product discovery easier. The app experience became more social and gamified, encouraging impulse purchases. They saw better responses from their browse feature instead of the search feature. So even to the customers who did not know what they wanted, the app showed diverse products at appealing prices, ensuring that the customers left the app with a purchase. Fifth, partnerships and expanding seller base. The company kept adding new suppliers and deepened ties with the existing ones, offering them better tools and data-driven insights. Today, around 5 lakh sellers are empaneled with them. Sixth, a customer-centric approach. Snapdeal improved buyer trust by enhancing its return policies, delivery guarantees, and customer service, learning from past mistakes. Seventh, ONDC and the future of e-commerce. Snapdeal joined the Open Network for Digital Commerce (ONDC), opening up new possibilities for buyer-seller interactions beyond its platform. Results of these steps is a remarkable comeback. The financial recovery as of FY24, the revenue grew from 372 crores in FY23 to rupees 380 crores. Losses reduced by 43%. EBITDA loss reduced by 88% from 144 crores to only 16 crores. Market reach and customer growth. 100 million registered users, 200 million plus app downloads on the Google Play Store coverage of 96% of India's PIN codes, with deliveries to 2,500 plus towns and cities. Brand reinvention. Became the leading pure play value e-commerce platform in India. Successfully differentiated itself from Flipkart and Amazon. Joined ONDC in 2022, integrating its buyer and supplier platforms. Kunal Bahl summarized it best. Setbacks happen, so do comebacks. So what's next for Snapdeal? Snapdeal has successfully repositioned itself as a dominant player in the value e-commerce space, but the battle is far from over. With competition from platforms like Meesho, Flipkart Shopsy, and Amazon Bazaar intensifying, Snapdeal must constantly innovate to maintain its edge. Leveraging AI-driven personalization, integrating with ONDC, and tapping into the potential of social commerce will be key strategies in driving deeper into customer engagement. Furthermore, expanding into Tier 2 plus cities, especially in southern India, and focusing on vernacular commerce will enable Snapdeal to reach the next wave of online shoppers within India. What has been your experience with Snapdeal, and how do you see the value-focused approach shaping the future of online shopping in India?